Attract, don't chase. This advice will single-handedly save you from failed relationships and potential heartbreak. Here's why. Guys don't like having a woman all over them. Fighting for attention suggests that his presence is the only exciting thing going on in your life at the moment, even when it isn't the case. Sure, you're not desperate and you have plenty of other meaningful activities to engage in, but coming across as an attention seeker would make a guy think otherwise. Moreover, when he sees that you're constantly trying to get him to notice you, his ego will be inflated. This gives him the ability to take advantage of you and toy with your feelings. You know, I'm not trash-talking men, but this is a common phenomenon in relationships. For this reason, Helen Rowland once said that a man is like a cat. Chase him and he will run. Sit still and ignore him and he'll come purring at your feet. Now, here's what you should do instead of begging for his attention. The first step is to retreat and give him some space. That's right. Take a few steps back from what you usually do to make him notice you. Tone down the messages, reduce your exposure to this person, and maybe lessen the chances of bumping into each other. For example, if you usually start a conversation with him every time you see each other, this time maybe just give him a smile and pass by. If you usually reply right away, try to take a few minutes before composing a chat. I'm telling you, if he is really interested, he would be greatly bothered once you start stepping back. He'll feel the distance you're putting between the two of you, and he'll be concerned about you losing interest in him. Maybe the reason why he doesn't seem to give you attention is because you're not giving him the chance to do so. This is why you have to make an opportunity for him to miss you. There's actually a test related to this step, and it's when you completely ghost a person for at least 12 hours without warning. Then the trick is to send a message showing complete remorse and with a fake but believable excuse, such as being too drained to text. If he tells you that your absence has impacted him in some sort of way, you know that the connection is off to a good start. Sometimes it takes being brave enough to be cold towards the guy in order for them to realize the value of your presence. The next step is to keep yourself occupied and be open to other options. Don't box yourself in to just one guy, especially if he's not even reciprocating your energy. Go out and mingle, hang out with your friends, be productive. There's something very attractive about dating an independent woman. Instead of stressing over him, redirect this energy towards your goals and aspirations. Prioritize these instead of him, who's probably treating you like an option. Try maximizing your single life and go out on friendly dates. When the guy sees that there are other people in line, he'll feel threatened and make a move on you. He would want to reaffirm his place in your life since men are naturally competitive. Remind them that you won't be waiting forever and there are other guys who show you the kind of appreciation you want from him. It's a harmless tactic to push him to do something about your relationship. The last tip is for you to show confidence and be ready to walk away. Being needy implies that you're willing to do anything and everything just for a man's attention. This is honestly not a good look. You have to be confident in yourself for him to know that you're not the type of woman who needs to be validated by men. If this person does not show any response to the steps I mentioned earlier, then you have to be ready to let go. People tend to only realize your value once you walk away. Don't make him feel that you can't survive without him, for he will undoubtedly abuse your vulnerability. If it seems that he wants nothing to do with you, then be courageous enough to drop him. This is for your own sake, and it can also be a way for him to start chasing you. As the famous line in the song goes, "You'll never know you love her when you let her go." Who knows, this may be his truth. You should not have to fight for the attention you deserve. If he can't provide you with what you need, don't force it. I'll tell you this, if you're truly meant for someone, you 100% would not have to beg. Besides, once you stop chasing the wrong people, the right one will catch you. Won't you watch out for this? So, what's your next move? Let us know in the comments the first tip you'll try.